Question 9, we have a function f which is 2 minus 3 cos x. In part 1, we have to state the range of f. Now, in a trigonometric function, f of x is equals to a plus b cos of x, the maximum value is given by a plus b and the minimum value is given by a minus b. So a is equals to 2 and b is equals to 3. We'll not take the minus 3 as it is the amplitude, so it will be 3 units above. So this will be 2 plus 3, which is 5. And the minimum value would be 2 minus 3, which is minus 1. So f of x is greater than equals to minus 1 and less than equals to 5. Part 2, we have to sketch the graph of y is equals to f of x. So we already know that the minimum value is minus 1 and the maximum value is 5. As it is a minus cos graph, minus 3 cos x, so it will be an inverted cos graph. So let's say this is pi and this is 2 pi. So the graph will reach its maximum point at pi and will be like an inverted cos graph. In part 3, the function g is 2 minus 3 cos of x. We have to state the largest value of p for which g has an inverse. So for any function to be inverse, it must be a 1-to-1 function, which means there must be only one value of x for any value of y. So we can see that up till this point, this function is a 1-to-1. So the largest value of p would be pi, for which the function will have an inverse. So p would be equals to pi. In part 4, for this value of p, we have to find an expression for g inverse. So we know that g of x is equals to 2 minus 3 cos x. To find an inverse, first we write y in place of the function g of x. Then we exchange the values of x and y. So this will become x is equals to 2 minus 3 cos y. So 3 cos y is equals to 2 minus x. Cos y is equals to 2 minus x upon 3. So y is equals to cos inverse of 2 minus x upon 3. So the inverse function g of x is cos inverse of 2 minus x upon 3.